What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. As you all know, it's January 1st, new year, new me, and new year, new me, meaning we've got some new things to talk about with tennis. Over the past year, y'all all know that I've been on a little tennis journey, going through different strings, different rackets. Unfortunately, I hate to tell you this, but I have not come to a decision yet on strings or rackets. As of right now, when I narrowed down my decision, were Solinco Confidential, RPM Blast, and then I was a huge fan of the Tourline Tour. These strings were super good. They held up really great tension. They played well in all the rackets that I pretty much played with them with. They had good access to spin, lots of grip on the ball. I felt like I was in ultimate control. I felt like I could really dictate the pace and be precise with my shots. So it turns out me and the VCore have departed ways. Fortunately for me, I've gotten a little bit stronger and my swing has gotten a little bit better. And I feel like I need to go up in weight a little bit. At the same time, the VCore started becoming closer to a Babolat Pure Arrow for me. The times that I've swung both the arrows and now the VCore, I feel like the spin may be just a little bit too much for me. If it goes out, that's a consequence. Even if it goes in though, and my opponent returns another ball with really high spin, I just feel like my game gets weakened over time by playing that heavy spin over and over again. Two rackets that I'm going to be looking into working with throughout 2026 are going to be the Wilson Blade 98, a smaller head size, and then can't forget the Babolat family, the Babolat Pure Strike. So you can see on both of these rackets the throats are very different, more slimmer, meant for control. Same thing as the blade. When I pick it up, you can see control right here. Not a big throat, pretty slim, moves through the air well, but designed to give you comfort and control. So both of these are actually very similar to each other in so many ways. When I start with the Wilson Blade, super great for control, super great for precision, accuracy. This is a racket that I think it's one of the most accurate rackets of all time. You have a good idea of where the ball is going. You can hit it flat, you can spin it. Serve and volley is great with it. The sweet spot is really more up and down than side to side. So you have a big sweet spot here and then kind of like dead zones right here. So you really have to make sure you're hitting within this area. Otherwise, if you start catching the ball in the dead zone, you're going to definitely be shanking and missing things out. Now, when it comes to the Pure Strike, this is the opposite of the blade. So where the blade is so much control and precision, this gives a lot more power, a lot more pop, a lot more spin. I will say I'm more naturally drawn to the Pure Strike right now because, again, talking about sweet spots, the Pure Strike has a little bit of the opposite of the sweet spot. Instead of going up to down, it's more just this big area right here, and the dead zone is not as bad right here. Like, there's a little bit more forgiveness in the dead zone. So an off-center hit can still go in on the court, which is a big plus. This racket, just like the blade, again, control frame, definitely feels very accurate, especially with the RPM 8-sided string in there. It feels really good when you swing through all the way. Just choosing which frame works best. So, yeah. So that's about all for the video. I really don't have much more. Just kind of giving y'all an update of what's going to be to come this year. Let me know down below in the comments if you're like Team Blade, Team Strike, or if you've had experience with both of them, which one you liked and why you liked it better, or if there was a certain combination of strings and tension that you felt like played really well in these. Let me know about that. Again, I'm all new to all this and I just want to find the best solution, but I'm always open to hearing everybody's take on, their tennis game and what works best for them. This is to the year of the 98s. May the best 98 win in 2026.